Hello guys, I hope you're doing great, and this is Banafsha here, and today we're gonna talk about A-star search algorithm. We're gonna do a quick exercise and see how the method actually works. So here we have a search tree, and how we're gonna do the problem is first we look at the starting point. We have three different options to go to the goals, which we have three goals over here. And there are some certain numbers written inside the nodes which indicates the underestimate total cost of the path, which means that if we were gonna get to the goals, at least the minimum unit that it will cost us is this number inside the nodes. So we first write the S here, and we show the nodes that it can go to. So for example, this is R7, and here is B3, and then D6. If we want to write the total estimate of the costs for the A-star score, it'll be the cost of the path and the heuristic. So for this node, it'll be 5 plus 7, which will be 12. And then for the B, will be 9 plus 3, 12. And for the D, 6 plus 6, 12 as well. And how are we gonna proceed our path? We need to have a policy, and we choose the alphabetically sorted list policy, which means that since all of these costs are the same, we're gonna choose A, because when we sort A, B, and D in alphabetically, A comes first. So we're gonna expand this node. How are we gonna do this? We have G and B, so I expanded to G1 with total cost of 0, and then B3 over here, and it'll be 3, and then it'll be 9. So the total cost will be 5 plus 9 plus 0. It'll be 14. And then for this node, we have 5 plus 3 plus 3, which means 11. So among 14, 11, 12, and 12, 11 is has the least amount. So we need to expand this. But before we expand this, we have to write that we have visited all with the cost of 7 here. I'm sorry. Yes, okay. So if we ever have another node of A that it costs less than this much, we can also explore that. But if it's more than that, we get to a dead end, and we can totally neglect it. So we're gonna go ahead and expand B. From B, we can go to A, but we obviously aren't gonna do that. So this is a dead end, because it'll cost more than what we have already visited. It'll have 2 more units, so this will be a dead end. And then we can go to C. We write this here, and then with a cost of 1 for the path, and we can see that it'll be 5 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4. So 8, 9, and 13 over here. Is there any other path we haven't explored? No. So we have already visited B with cost of 3. Okay, among all of this 14, 13, 12, and 12, these two have the least amount. So in alphabetically policy, we have to explore this one. But as we have seen here, we have already visited B, and it costed us 11, but here we have 12, so this will be a dead end as well. Now we have to go for D. About D, we have two different options, which is C and E. I'm gonna write that down. Okay. For cost of 2 and 2. And about this, it'll be 6 plus 2 plus 4, which is 12. And then for this one, 6 plus 2 plus 5, it'll be 13. 11 plus 2, 13. Now, among all of this, we also have to write D as visited. Okay, and then among 14, 13, 12, and 13, 12 is the least amount, so we're gonna explore this. From C, we can go back to S, which we have already visited, and it'll cost more, so that's a dead end. So we can go to F or either G. For G2 with cost of 0 and 5 over here, and then F6 with cost of 7. So we'll explore the details. 6 plus 2 plus 5 plus 0, that'll be 8 plus 5, it'll be 13. And then for this node, it'll be 6 plus 2 plus 7, 13, 15 over here. So among all of this, we can see we have a goal state with 14, and then we have 13 here, and 15 and 13. Among all of these, E and G can be explored. Since E is alphabetically, it comes sooner than G, we have to search E, but it'll come like this. And if we explore this, this will be like 6 plus 2, 8 plus 7, 15. And we see we already visited this, and again we have to go for G2. Since it has the minimum cost of all of the branches that we have seen, this will be our choice. So this is the correct answer. And that's all for today. Thank you for looking at my video. I hope you learned a lot from it, and I hope I see you again. Bye.